Hello guys, Vortex here and welcome to another video. So the man of the hour is finally here and the Sun-Wukong banner is actually live today. So I decided to do a full breakdown, full guide on him because I pretty much think every single one in the entire game is going to have him. Like if you are above mid game account, you definitely gonna have him. You actually need 170 summons if you stole the rares to get him, and the game is pretty generous in the last couple of weeks. They actually gave us almost close to 200 summons, so it's pretty much a free OP hero that is added to the Nightmare faction, where they also gave us the Nightmare Lord Torador for free in the last uh, issue that they had with the summons. So he's pretty much your guaranteed uh, progression to end game is going to be very smooth with Sun Wukong. So without further ado, let's just jump right into it. He's a nightmare watcher fighter. He's exactly like a Geary, okay, with pretty much similar stats, a little bit of high attack, high HP. Theirs is pretty similar to Kagiri, so he's Kagiri 2.0, except he is more stronger. Okay, the attack is actually a little bit higher. He's pretty much the third highest attack in the entire game after Ardia, and I don't know who's the second place, but he's pretty much second, third, fourth place contender for the highest attack in the entire game. Okay, so first of all, you notice the range is two tile range. That's a very a head point against Kagiri and against most fighters who have only one tile. So that's a very strong point to have. So let's just jump right into his kit. Okay. First of all, his talent. The third basic attack summons one Sage Clone. What is Sage Clone? Inherits 100% of the hero attributes. Each attack deals 40% damage and take 50% damage. So it's essentially a clone of him that deals half the damage and takes half more damage. Essentially, what it is. So a pretty strong one, up to three clones. So he can actually summon three clones times 40. It's 120 extra attack. So any hero in the entire game deals 100% attack of his basic attack. He deals 100%. Sun Wukong, if he summons the three clones, he actually deals 220% with each basic attack. That's pretty damn strong. Okay. Uh, Continue the passive. He gains one stack of Undaunted Might every 30 seconds, up to 5 stacks. So 5 times 30, it's 180. It's 3 minutes to gain full stacks of Undaunted Might, which increases his damage by 1 times 5. It's 5% damage against bosses. Pretty strong. Why not? So this is made for Guild Boss 1 and Guild Boss 2, obviously. Okay. If summoning the Sage clone is not possible, or there are three Sage clones, the third basic attack will increase attack by 20% for 15 seconds. That is borderline crazy. What the hell? So if he's pretty much against the, let's say he's made for Guild Boss 1 and Guild Boss 2, he's gonna have almost at all time Sage clones because the Nightmare have very high attack speed. He's gonna have full stacks of a Sage clone all the fucking time. So he's going to guarantee himself a 20% damage increase for 15 seconds. And there's not gonna be any cooldown reduction or cooldown on this because he has Sage Clone all the time. So he's pretty much guaranteed another 20% attack, and this is another 5% attack, so another extra 25% guaranteed in his kit. Pretty damn strong. His basic attack with the unique range, okay, very normal, deals 120% damage. It's pretty normal. Let's go to his ultimate is actually crazy. He's a used up version of Salazar ult. Damn. He deals 70% damage that goes up to 100% damage 18 times and inflicts a stun, which is not very useful, but consider the damage. 1800% damage. That is nuts. Do like to show you guys, you just have to see how much Salazar does. Where's Salazar? How much his ultimate cost. Okay, let's go to our heroes just to show Salazar. Max skilled. Okay, 6 strikes, dealing 300% damage. So it's 18%, 1800, and the last dealing. So it's 1800% damage. Okay, but the catch is the range. The rage is a 900, but Sun Wukong is actually with skill ups, he goes to 700. So he's pretty much faster than Salazar, dealing the same amount of damage as Salazar, which is considered the single target nuker god in the game. So what the hell? Used up version of Salazar. Very used up version. Okay. The passive, each basic attack has 25% chance to deal 200% extra damage. Crazy. And also inflict stun. So I think they intentionally added this passive just for Guild Boss 2. This passive entire purpose is to make Nightmare Team viable in Guild Boss 2 without any stunner, without an Azim or Helga or whoever stunner. Some people use Azor, some people use them. So you don't need a stunner for Nightmare comps anymore with Sun Wukong. Sun Wukong plus two other stuns are going to be very, very much enough for you to reach 120 and even 200k easily without any stunner. So pretty strong stun. A 25% chance is also no joke. It's very high chance. If the enemy is immune to stun, which is most bosses are immune to stun except for Gilbas during the soul phase, he deals extra 150% that can go up to 200% damage. So if you add these, it'll be 200 extra damage, which is a 25% chance to deal extra 400% damage. Damn, that's so much. So freaking much. When the hero trigger golden cudgel strike, which is this passive, which is 25% chance, okay, he gains one stack of sunder. The ultimate consumes full stacks of sunder. How many stacks? Can go up to 5 times. Okay. The sunder consumes all these stacks. Okay. Enabling the hero to ignore 60% of the defense for 10 seconds, which can go up to 15 seconds. So pretty Silas killer. What makes Silas so huge is that he ignores 100% defense during his ult. Now, uh, Sun Wukong pretty much he can get full stacks of Sunder all the time because Golden Cudgel Strike is 25% chance during uh, the period where he's gaining his rage. It's very easy to reach full stacks of Sunder. For 15 seconds, he's going to ignore 60% defense. He's just broken, guys. They just made him broken. They took Silas, what makes Silas broken, and put it here. They took what makes Salazar broken in single target and put him here. They took what make other heroes broken for Guild 2 and put it here. Like what the hell? They just insane broken here. Like damn. Okay, Awakenings. His A1 is actually one of the strongest A1 for GVG, period. Why? The first time splitting hairs, which is his ultimate, is triggered, which is very easy to trigger. Allies within 2 tile range gain monkey business. Forget about this, it's another unyielding. It's just another carnelian orb, unyielding, immune to death, whatever you want to call it. He just immune to death, prevents fatal damage and dispels all buffs, all debuffs, and restore 50% HP, which is crazy. It's even better than Carnelian Orb because it restores 50% max HP. So this makes Nightmare Team broken as hell for GBG. So if you pair Torador with Sun-Wukong with Carnelian, you're pretty much getting 3 lives. You're gonna have to kill Torador 3 times in order to win. And if you have Torador at A5, you have to kill him 4 freaking times, which is impossible. Impossible. It's crazy how much they are going for this. His A1, his A2 is just regular, 300% attack. His A3, it also adds the stun capability to his clones. So now the clones can trigger the stun, and also if he's immune to stun, deal extra 150%, and they also gain Sunder. So his A3 is good for pushing Gil boss to high scores. It's not essential for you to reach 120k whatsoever. You're gonna reach 120k with his A0 guaranteed, but A3 just makes it possible for you to push like for 300k and 400k. Those crazy people who push the leaderboards. A3 is just a must for them. A4, another 8% penetration. Why not? Crazy. Okay, now with his A5, which is for me the strongest A5 for any hero in Arena whatsoever. Maybe equal to A3 Ingrid for me, but A3 Ingrid, A5 Sun Wukong, it's just insane for Arena. It essentially doubles the ultimate damage. So 18, you also gain another 18. Increase the damage dealt by the ult by another 18. So 1800 goes up to 3600% damage. Insane. Just insane. The other part is just it increases the stacks of Daunting Might by 25. So uh, just for guild boss, it's just for those who are pushing guild boss to beyond limits. It's just for them who are going to get the cap of Undaunted Might by 25. It's just crazy for them. But realistically, in most content, it is not gonna be used. It's only for guild boss to pusher of the ultimate leaderboard. And that's it. Strongest A5, maybe besides A3 Ingrid in the entire game. A pretty broken hero, pretty broken awakenings. He's a must-have. He has a free skin that we all gonna get, and a free exclusive artifact that we all gonna get. It's just he's just a free gift from the game at the uh, Christmas and in New Year to help people push beyond their account limits. So there is no should you summon. He's absolutely 100%. Everybody should be summoning for him, and everyone is eventually gonna get him because he's essentially free. If you consider what I said in the beginning of the video. So a lot of testing need to be done with him. I've gotta do Guild Boss 1, Guild Boss 2, single target arena versus Salazar. A lot of testing are coming for him, so stay tuned for them and let me know down in the comment what exactly do you want me to test him on. So thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe, and bye.